In the world wars, First World War and Second World War, for those about 10 years almost, Olympics were ceased. There were no Olympics during the World War I and II. Universities, colleges, exams were ceased. All the activities of the world, global activities of the world were ceased into those 10 years of the calendar. The basic need activities actually. Sports was not a need activity, but university, college exams were basic need activity. It was ceased. But one thing was not ceased. And you know that was the Miss World competition. This did not cease. Because the war was waged actually because of the economic interest, aiming at the economic interest, politico-economic interests of the West, of the America, of the bipolar world. How could they violate our business interest which was already flowing and running? They didn't seize that. This is not by default, by mistake, this was by design. The interest activity does not stop anywhere in the world. It goes on. The business interest, your Islamic social system is being opposed and bombarded from multiple directions, taking it as the rotten system, as an outdated system, and not from the 21st century system. This is what the generation is being tried to teach and preach and convince. Why? Because religion stops you from the immoral food से लेकर immoral marital relation तक हर चीज़ से रोकती है, immoral practical economic system से रोकती है, immoral business से रोकती है. Why immoral? Interest is immoral system. Once the interest goes, एक आदमी प्रोडक्शन प्लांट लगाने की बजाय जिससे 20-25 मजदूरों के घर चलते हैं, वो स्टेट में बैंक के अंदर पैसा रखता है और घर में हाथ पे हाथ रख के he would earn money which will be much lesser than what he can generate from the plant, but without bothering. And such not bothering collective economic system generates that banking empires. Banking empires. The world leading business forums and companies and cartels are not Google, not Tesla, not social media, any platform. It's not even Bill Gates' empire. It's something else. And what is that something else? That something else is top of the line. First top 10 you would see, nothing is production based. They don't produce anything. There's no industry. It's money management, interest based economy. You search in the Google and they are nowhere in the names, mind you. They're nowhere in the competition, nowhere in the games. They are the silent players and hookers of the world. They play with the remotes. They hire, they implant, they place heads of the states, starting from the US till England, everywhere. They play into the elections and they manifest their plans. And what are those? Goldman Sachs, $12,000 billion, $12 trillion. BlackRock, Goldman Sachs, Stanley, Vanguard, JP Morgans. Just see the list. They are the elites of the business beyond the Bill Gates and Elon Musk, who are like kids for them. They play with the world politics. And anything comes across their interests, they very finely chop it off. Mind you one thing, there are only 2 states in the world who have 100% non-interest based Islamic banking system. One is Somalia, second is Iran. Sudan is African country and Iran is the Asian country. And they see fate of these two people, these two countries for last 50 years to understand the game. Nothing would exist peacefully whenever it plays as the hurdle of this booming, huge monetary interest-based empires of the West, of the Americans. We need to understand the global system. That's all.